Hey there guys, Marissa here in beautiful Cloudland Canyon State Park. It's a little bit of a disappointing start to the day. In true Marissa fashion, I got a late start. Got here, intended to hike the Bear Creek Backcountry Trail. Nothing I'd seen online said anything about needing a permit, but once I got to the trailhead, saw that I did. And because I already got a late start, I didn't want to go back to the visitor center and go through that process. So we're going to be doing the Sitton's Gulch trail today, which I haven't done before. I've done the waterfalls and the West Rim Loop Trail before, but never Sitton's Gulch. So still seeing something new, and hopefully next time I can be a little bit more prepared, show up early, get that permit so I can do the Bear Creek Trail, because it seems like a pretty incredible one and I'd love to do it. The bad thing about Sitton's Gulch Trail is you have to take the waterfall trail to get there. And I am not looking forward to coming back up all these steps later today. I also have to say, most of the hiking I've done in Cloudland Canyon has been in the winter, and that's the way to do it. It's so quiet and secluded. I came last summer while I was home and it was so crowded. So if you can come in the winter, do it. It's worth it. Two trails diverged in a dead wood, and I took the one less traveled by. I just have to say, wow, this trail is so much more beautiful than I anticipated. I can't believe I haven't done this one before. Like, there's so much water, which I'm sure part of that is because it's winter. But man, it is beautiful. And so while today's video is primarily just me documenting my hike and taking y'all around Cloudland Canyon, I also figured we would just talk a little bit about what to expect out of my channel and the videos that I'll be putting out during my thru hike and leading up to it. So I want to say first and foremost, I consider myself a hiker more than a content creator. I didn't get into making videos for this channel with the intention of this becoming anything. I just decided to do this so that my family and my friends could see what I'm doing while I'm on trail. I could look back on the memories that I make. And then also, like I've mentioned before, there's some accountability in being so public with your plans. But yeah, that being said, I am not a content creator, and you're probably not going to find the most high quality videos on my channel, and I'm perfectly okay with that. So all of the videos I put out will be filmed on my phone, which is a Google Pixel 7. And I'm doing all of my editing from my phone as well, even leading up to the trail. I want to get comfortable doing it on my phone. It would be so much easier to do it on a computer, but I think right now it's important for me to practice doing it. So I edit all of my videos using the app Power Director. I saw that's what Taylor, the New Hampshire hiker, used, and so I decided to give it a try. I did buy like the premium plan, which is $35 a year. I figured it would be worth it for the convenience of not having to deal with a free app. Those can be buggy and annoying, so I think $35 was worth it, not a big investment. And then I just use Canva to make all of my thumbnails. And as far as my videos go, like I said, not a content creator, so I wouldn't anticipate any like cool edits. I'm not going to be using music. It's just not worth the trouble for me of finding copyright-free music and then putting that in the video. I want to edit videos as quickly as possible while I'm on trail, because I want to enjoy the time that I have out there. I don't want to spend all of my time editing. So the videos are going to be pretty bare bones. That being said, I do intend to upload while I'm on trail, but if it becomes too much work and I'm not able to enjoy myself because of editing, then there is the possibility of me just saving all my videos and then putting them together once I get back home off trail. I don't want to do that, but if that's what it takes for me to get to Katahdin, then that's what I'm going to do. While I'm talking about putting videos out while I'm on trail, just to be transparent, I am starting in early April. I am not disclosing my start date, just for safety precautions. And all of my videos will be on a delay by a few weeks. I will try and already have content pre-scheduled to come out the first few weeks I'm on trail, and that will give me plenty of time to kind of get a head start on editing videos, get those uploaded and scheduled so that hopefully I'm able to upload content every time I go into town, and there won't be a delay or a gap for an extended period of time between videos. So just so you know, that is my intention with that. And then let's discuss my upload schedule. I haven't publicly stated this, but my goal since I started the channel is to get one video up every Saturday at 9 a.m. And I've been successful so far, although it's been a close call a few times. My parents' internet is really bad. We live in a rural area and we can't really get a very good connection. So one of my videos took 30 hours to upload, which was terrifying and had me questioning my ability to put content out while I'm on trail. So we'll see how that goes. But I went to the library last week, got a video up in 5 minutes, went to a friend's house the week before, got one up in 30 minutes. So I know it is possible, but I was starting to feel like this was a pipe dream. But yes, so once I am on trail, I think I'm going to attempt daily vlogs. We could end up doing weekly, but for me personally, I think that if I were to try to do a weekly vlog, it would actually end up being a lot harder for me to go through all my footage and pare it down into a video and create like a narrative for the week. I genuinely think just stitching together all my clips for the day into one video is going to be a lot easier for me than trying to make a weekly video. Not to mention, if I do a weekly video, I feel like I would want to stick to a consistent schedule, which I feel like could put pressure on me. Whereas if I do a daily vlog, I just upload everything once I get into town, schedule it out, and I don't feel so bad if I'm not able to put out, consistently every day, because I'm giving you plenty of content. I have also heard from some vloggers that doing weekly videos was a lot less stressful for them, and they were able to enjoy themselves because they only had to focus on one thing, which I understand, but I think it would be more difficult for me to pare down an entire week into one video. So we'll figure it out once we get on trail, see what feels right. I'm not going to be locked in to anything at this point. And I would love to hear your opinions. What would you prefer? Not saying, that will be the determining factor, but do y'all prefer dailies or weeklies? Let me know. And then what can you expect from me on trail, like content-wise? As I'm sure you've probably gathered from all of my pretty vulnerable videos I've had so far, I'm a pretty open, honest, vulnerable person, and I'm also pretty sensitive in that I cry for literally no reason at all. And it's not a bad thing. It's not like I'm fragile. It's just, if I am happy, I will probably cry. If I am angry, I will probably cry. Sad, confused, any emotion at all. So you can probably expect a lot of tears, but you can probably also expect a lot of smiles and laughter, bursting out in spontaneous song. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Lots of movie quotes. I'm gonna guess mostly Shrek and Lord of the Rings, but we'll see what happens. I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder. Yeah, my humor hasn't quite come out yet on the channel. It takes a little bit for me to open up in that way, funnily enough. So you can definitely expect that. All the beautiful views. I hope to showcase the incredible trail community and all the friends I make along the way. I don't know what sort of like shots you can expect from me. I have yet to try like the infamous like walk by shot. I do have a tripod. I think it's the Pedco UltraPod 3. I just find it really cumbersome to deal with, to try and lock my phone in there and it not like push all the buttons on the side, and I just kind of find it obnoxious to deal with. I would really like to try the pocket tripod, which is the size of a credit card, and you just fold it into like a phone stand that you can adjust, which is pretty cool. But I feel like $35 for a plastic card is a lot of money to spend, and I hear it's kind of fragile, so I don't know that we'll be testing that out, but I think I would rather take that than the tripod I currently have. The UltraPod is like 5 ounces, which isn't terrible, but definitely more than I want to carry if I don't have to. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just set my phone up on my water bottle or a rock. When I went up to the House of Dreams a few weeks ago and filmed myself on the swing, I think I propped myself on my cell phone up on my backpack and my water bottle. So you can get creative. We'll see if the tripod comes. And then as far as pre-trail content goes, I have a few videos lined up that I'm planning on filming. Of course, my full gear list video and the food I intend to take, maybe how to pack my pack. I'm also planning on doing either a instant coffee taste test to see what coffee I intend to take on the trail with me, maybe a backpacking meal taste test, but probably not, because I won't be eating a lot of those little too expensive for me. I'm also thinking about maybe like an anti-haul video, like pieces of gear that I don't intend to take that maybe are popular choices for some people. Also probably going to post a video about like how much money I'm saving and how I'm saving money. And then of course I'll probably want to do a Q&A at some point as well. I'd like to do that live if at all possible. So those are just some of the ideas that I have going forward, as well as continuing to document all the hikes that I'm doing and you know, shakedowns with my gear once I get a chance to go out and actually properly backpack. Just haven't had the time just yet, but I'm going to Florida this weekend to visit friends, see them one last time before I hit the trail. And so once I get back from that trip, then I should have some time to get out in the backcountry and use all my gear. But I would also love to hear from you guys. What would you like to see? What kind of videos are you interested in? What do you want to hear about from me? If you're familiar with the area that I'm in, are there any specific trails you would like to see me do? Let me know, and I would love to go and do them. I've got a few planned in the Chattanooga area, and of course I live near the Pinhoti, so that's probably where I'll be doing my shakedowns, so you can expect some videos from there as well. So Sitton's Gulch is actually an out and back trail. So I've just reached the trailhead and now we're gonna head back. I'm actually excited for the way back. I feel like it's gonna be even prettier in this direction. Walking this way, a lot of the water was behind me. I'm gonna be walking towards it now. And hopefully it'll be a little bit more strenuous too. We were going down into the canyon before. Now we're gonna have to climb our way back up, which is good because this was a very easy hike so far. It's rated as moderately strenuous, and I think that's primarily because of the stairs coming out of the waterfalls trail. So headed back, and I'm excited. It's a beautiful day, and even though this wasn't the trail I intended on doing today, I'm happy with how it turned out. And as you can probably tell from the videos that I've posted so far, if you've watched any of them, I am not really into the whole talking head videos. I don't like just sitting in a room and talking to a camera. One, I don't really have a good place to do that. My parents' house, which is where I'm living right now, is very dark and poorly lit, and it is their house and I want to respect their space, and it's just not a convenient place to film. So that's why all of my videos are filmed on trail, and then also that gives me practice for how to vlog when I hit the trail. So this is how my format has been so far. There will be a couple videos that are, you know, the talking head ones, like I said, my gear videos, and then probably the one talking about how I saved money as well. But just want to be transparent there. Like, I just prefer to talk to you from the trail, and instead of just sitting there and talking to you the whole time about whatever it is, to intersperse it with the trail and everything that I'm seeing. I think that, you know, that's more interesting than a lot of the stuff I'm having to say anyway. Well, today was absolutely beautiful. About 60 degrees, nice crisp breeze, sun was shining. Couldn't have asked for a better day. But now, back to the stairs. I'm not looking forward to this. I think I finally finished all 600 stairs up from the waterfalls. So I guess now I know I'm ready for Himacolola. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful trail as much as I did, and I look forward to the things to come, to all the videos I have planned leading up to the trail, and also for sharing my thru hike with you guys. So if you have any suggestions on what kind of videos you'd like to see or how frequently you think I should post videos, let me know, and we'll see what we can make happen. All right. Thank you guys so much. Have a good day. Bye.